Yes.
Come in the stage. Do we have Mr. John in the here?
Mr. John Mangusha, are you around?
And Mr. Fred.
Fred Navazi, are you around?
Okay, we will, because I think still they are gathering people, so we will invite them on the stage later. Ladies and gentlemen.
Festo, Ibai, are you around?
Ladies and gentlemen, you know why we are here? You know why we are here? We are here to witness some history, some information from the man himself. When he is here, we cannot talk. When he is here, he is the key person. When he is here, he is the focus of everything. With Mr. Obe and Mr. Kasule, let us see a small video clip first.
So, I think some of you now know me. My name is Konstantin Ignatov. I'm head of the software management group. I'm also head of the GLG and the Green Circle. This year I have to tell you that I had always an eye on Africa. And especially, I heard a lot about Uganda. This is the applause that your leaders deserve, not I. So, thanks for everybody of you who made this happen today, for organizing this and structuring this amazing teams. Thank you very much for your work. Yes, and then they asked me if I want to join. I had to move a little bit in my schedule because maybe some of you know that I'm always everywhere on the planet, but I made it, I'm here, and I'm very happy to be here. This is now the 4th time for me to be in Africa, 2nd time this year, and as I already told you, I couldn't wait to be back. Reasons are quite simple. I don't know any other place on this planet where I can get such a warm welcome. There is a passion like yours that is rarely experienced on this planet. And trust me, I travel the world a lot, I meet a lot of people, and I am at a lot of places, but this, really, I remember before I came the first time to Africa, this was in Kenya 2.5 years ago, the beginning of my presenting career. I had a friend who told me that it's not so easy to understand you African guys. He told me, so first to understand you, it is to see what drives you. He said, let's do a quick start and go to church. Okay, so I attended church, and this is the first time I came across your passion. I think you all know what I'm talking about. But this is not the only thing. I met a lot of people. I'm not only coming to Africa to stay in a nice suite on stage. I told you, I'm here to meet you. I'm meeting people, and I'm meeting a lot of smart people. Last time I was in Malawi, my driver could speak 10 languages. When I say in Europe that I speak 4, people think that I'm an alien, that I'm a genius or something. People who want to be included in the 21st century. And people who are struggling for freedom. Okay, I'm not here to tell you about my special relationship to Africa, to your people. Sorry. I'm here, number 1, meet you. Thank you. Number 2, I want to show you a little bit of the path we already walked with this company. And one of the top 3 is, what do I see our biggest strength is?
The question, my answer is always the same. It is you people. You people from the network are the biggest strength of this company. Just be a little bit patient. Later on in my presentation, I will tell you the big why. So, we have 3.5 million users in 200 continents, 200 countries on 6 continents. This is a type of growth that is rarely experienced all over the world in such a short period. And for me, it's amazing to see how the vision of my sister spread all over the world in such a short period, inspiring people all over the world in such a short, inspiring people from its very start. So, is there maybe a possibility to have this back because I need a map now? Okay, there's a problem with the idea that we do a little improvisation. So here there should be a map of the world where you can see that where we have our users. Ah, perfect. Thank you to the IT. So you see, we are all over the world. But I'm not here to talk about the world. I'm here to talk about Africa. Having a look at Africa. At the numbers, what do we see? That we have only 134,000 users here. When I say only, I want to show you what kind of potential we have here. That we have just begun. What kind of sleeping giant Africa really is. I told you about the network now. It is not our network and the leadership. It's not the only big thing that was in our eyes this year. Another thing was focusing on new markets, like Latin America and, of course, Africa. You might ask yourself, why Africa? Why is Africa so important that it's one of our main strategies this year? Well, cryptocurrency plays a huge role in economic growth. The latest report of the Spanish National Bank stated that it will ease up cross-border transactions and will cut off fees. And for those of you who like statistics, did you know that the highest rate of cryptocurrency holders is in Kenya? Do we have people from Kenya here? You're laughing, but I think many of you heard something similar. What do other people do? They use remittance services. And we know about their taxes here in Africa, right? So it's not only the inability to send money that matters here. You can't get your money. You can't loan money. And when you can't loan money, do you know what this means to you? You're not welcome to the 21st century revolution. No financial empowerment means no development, means no security, and this in the end means no hope. People like this are forced to think short terms from day to day, and this opens them to exploitation. Have a look at this map. Do you see unbanked people in Europe? Do you see them in the USA? Well, me neither. Unbanked people are only in poor countries. And now look, where are the countries with child labor? The countries with wars, with extreme pollution. These are the countries of the unbanked. This was the first time I came across the PESA services in Africa. I learned that financial inclusion has improved a lot with mobile money. But let me tell you one thing. This was just the first step. What is the next step? Africa needs a strong currency giving you back the power over your money. And not somebody controlling you. So, another thing I remember was when I was talking about cryptocurrency there, how people reacted on this event. One of the gentlemen in the crowd made a joke about me and my concept, and he said the only thing related to crypto he knows, he heard from Superman. Well, it's not about kryptonite here today, but I see changes. I see a dawn of a new digital.
Plug in Google Maps, and every potential client can go and find a business. Now there's a two-way communication between merchants and buyers possible. Just open a window and communicate your deals. Pretty easy. You have now the ability to load a video or a success story to advertise your deals, to show the people who the merchant is, as I already told you. Let me give you one example about this. Yesterday, we were at the school for deaf children, and the kids make a lot of handcrafted bags or key rings. In this moment, when they are able, because they told me that they want to put their products in heel shape, when they're able to put a little video how they do it, this will be the biggest advertisement for them in the whole network. And everybody Something else in nowadays times that is very important is a full mobile functionality. I hate my computer. I hate my computer, really. I work 90% with my phone. So everything I can experience on DealShaker, on my computer, I can now see and experience on my phone or my tablet. And last but not least, last but not least, is the next level of feature deals. So everybody, according to his history, can see up to 5 deals. I was just rushing through a little bit of the new functions and everything, because I told you that you will get a really heavy training from Mr. Alfred. That came a long way from London also to see you and to train you. I want to tell you about one more product of our ecosystem, the One Forex. January 2018, this project was born as an addition to our e-learning platform, One Academy, that offers you the opportunity to be part of Forex trading. It started with the Forex Challenge. It was fact from its very beginning. We didn't advertise it, we didn't communicate it in advance. Within 3 or 4 days, over 10,000 people joined, and the Forex is still growing. You might ask yourself, why a Forex? Why is it so important? I'll just tell you 2 arguments. Number 1, it is the most liquid market on this planet. And the second thing is maybe more interesting. It is security. It will help you to protect you, your family, and your business from currency risk. We all heard something about global recessions, financial crises, right? Let me tell you that the next financial crisis is just a matter of time. You can already see the first signs out there, and I think the next one the last one compared to this will be something like a walk in the park, so it will be really heavy. We made an ebook forecast for this as a new product, which will help you protect yourself from all dangers, but it will also show you all opportunities it holds. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I talked quite a lot now. Before I leave the stage, yes, somebody's clapping that I think I talked too much. Thank you. Thank you. I think now it's soon time for me to leave. I want to say enjoy the amazing presentations that are coming after me, because you will get in-depth views from some of our biggest networkers and our best presentators. For example, our master distributor, Mr. Simon Lee. So enjoy this. But before I go, I have a little wish. I wish that one day, somewhere on this planet, I don't know when, stands in front of a crowd and he or she is going to show a picture of you guys. And the presentation would start like-minded, like, do you think these people could create history, start a revolution, or would you invest in it? Well, I think, no, I don't think, actually I wish, for everybody of you after this event to go home with a smile, the most important thing. This is, by the way, what I will take from Uganda too. Thank you for this. But I want you to go out afterwards and make your vision reality. I want you to be and to act like a real leader. Not only care about yourself and your goals, I want you to also help others reach their goals. Because leadership doesn't mean to create followers. You need more leaders. You can only evolve hand in hand with your teams. So, after this event, take your smile, take your passion, go out, train, educate, and lead Africa to a better change. I want you to know that Africa is rich in everything, and it deserves to be rich. I am really, and everything the future will bring lies within our hands, within your hands. So, I'm really looking forward for everything that we will achieve together in the next time. For the people that we will include in the 21st century. For the people we will educate. Ladies and gentlemen, let me say one more time, thank you for everything. I won't forget this day in Uganda. I love you. Together for more.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, just let me add on one last thing because I have some meetings later on. If somebody of you is in the mood of taking some pictures, I'll be around now. I have some time for everybody of you who wants, and it will be a pleasure for me to meet everybody of you. So whoever wants, I'm around now. I'm there for you.
Thank you, Professor, for having this brilliant speech for us. Now, because we have arranged some entertainment for Mr. Constantine, so our small team will love to show you the culture of East Africa.
Oh
of us know that yesterday we was in a charity event. We was in a charity event where Mr. Constantine has donated tablets for the children in needs. Now in the afternoon we was in the Muslim community in the Grand Mosque where we visited and the people are here. Can I request the Grand Mosque people to come in the stage? Can I request the Grand Mosque people to come in the stage? Can I request Mr. Constantine to come in the stage, sir? Recently, we have a detailed discussion with Mr. Grand Mosque Mufti, Mr. Shaban Mahmood Chaudhry, and the chairman of African Muslim Council. And when we talked about cryptocurrency, when we talked about the change in the world, they have started to acknowledge. We have started a process in Kampala where 12,000 mosques will be a part of this project. Every Friday after the mosque Juma prayer, 2 mosques is given this information about cryptocurrency and about one life. Because our cry with the One Foundation is to communicate with the society, to work with the society. Yesterday we worked with the children in deaf school and the children were HIV affected school, today the Muslim community. So we, as per the donation of Mr. Constantine, let him announce the donation for the Muslim community.
So first of all, let me tell you that it's a big honor standing with you here on stage. Thank you for your time, thank you for your comment. It means a lot to me, it means a lot for our organization and our company. Thank you for this. Applause for ladies and gentlemen. And as I already told you that we're doing a donation of 1,000 tablets for Uganda, for children, to help with education, evolving. 100 of them, I would like to donate them to you. Thank you very much.
So ladies and gentlemen, 100 tablets for the Muslim community. Please give congratulations to Mr. Constantine. Thank you very much. Now, Constantine sir, the leaders want you in the stage. Now can I invite the leaders again, Mr. Fred. Mr. John Opasa. Mr. Owen. Mr. Samuel Osula. Mr. Hamza. Now we have a small gift for you, sir. And I'd like to, can we have the gift, please? Ladies and gentlemen, these are the top leaders of Uganda who is building Uganda every single day. Please give them a round of applause. And this is just a small token of gift to the man who has come to Uganda with a vision, with East African better development, and we, from after tomorrow's event, we will rock East Africa with Deep Shaker. Yes? 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 Yes?
Feels like Christmas to me. Yeah.
We're opening the gift in the stage. All right.